Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Examiner of the Final Segment Examination, Mr. Mislan MBD. Good morning. Let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Larsati. I'm from English Literature, SIG A. First of all, I would like to say thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, who has given us mercy and blessing until we can meet in this examination safely and healthily. Secondly, salat and salam always be our Prophet Muhammad SAW, who has brought us from the darkness to the lightness as well in this world. Thirdly, I will never forget to say thanks to the committee who has given me the opportunity to present my thesis proposal. Well, directly, I'm going to explain my thesis proposal with the title, The Power of Motivation Character in Three Idiots Movie. Chapter 1, Introduction, Background of Study. Movie is a tool for convey various messages to audience through a media story. Movie is also a medium of artistic expression as a tool for artists and human beings in order to express ideas and story idea. Essentially and substantially, the movie has power which will have implication for public communication. Wibowo 2000. And research question, based on the background described previously, then the formulation of the problem in this study are: first, what are the movie message in Three Idiots movie? Second, what is the effect of motivation for the characteristic in Three Idiots movie? Purpose of research. The purpose of this study is to see the power of motivation in someone's life, and research limitation focus that will the research in this film in all to the message of motivation that was there during the movie was created. Will the analysis examined by research here is audio and visual. Audio includes dialogue or monologue and flashback and music, while visual include angle setting and gesture action. Research significant. The use in this study are theoretical. This research theoretical can provide benefit and added reference, especially in the field of communication science studies in using qualitative research semiotic studies in mass media. Practical use for research, the world series and the result of the research conduct are expected to be useful input for learning. And usability for academics, this research is expected to be useful to be able to become academic document for study in developing knowledge, insight, and into improved thinking skills in understanding the meaning and sight in movie. For community, the existence of this research is expected to be useful source of information that can be used as reference for learning method in developing knowledge about meaning in a movie. And chapter 2, theoretical framework, various research. In the Malik Haknawaz Danish Journal and Sanzia Ijaz from Linguistic Government College, University Faisalabad, Pakistan in 2016 with the title Role of Motivation Learning, a Semiotic Analysis of Three Idiots. This research is a type of research that uses semiotic models of signification by Ferdinand de Saussure. Chapter 3, Research Methodology, Research Approach. The research design carried out this study is a type qualitative described research. C. To describe things as they are and use qualitative data that will produce described data in the form of written or oral words from people and observation behavior. And search of data is Ronald Better's semiotic theory used in this study research to several points from the film scenes to determine the marks in the meaning contained film Three Idiots. In this study, so a movie Three Idiots has been selected to analyze the effect of extrinsic and intrinsic motivation of the characters in the process of learning and their respective outcomes. The motivation message from the movie have been analyzed by applying the psych, signifier and signified concept present by Ronald Barthes in this theory of language and data collection technique. In this proposal, research used several ways to collect the data needed. Therefore, research used collection techniques suitable for this study, namely documentation of DVD of Three Idiots by identifying sentence of saying that represent the form of motivational message and appear in the form of audio or visual. Data analysis technique. To analyze this research data, that is by identify symbols or signs that represent the form of motivational message that appear in the form of audio or visual. As Ronald Barthes' semiotic theory used in this study, research to several points from the film scans to determine the markers and meaning contained in the Three Idiots movie. That's all. Thank you very much for your nice. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.